Hi, oh,
Me too.
it's spinning like it's not working.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I see some.
Now it's working. Hi, everybody. I'm back with a read aloud, and I thought that this week we would have a focus on the changing of the seasons because we moved into spring and we really didn't talk much about it. We were talking more about being kind and taking care of ourselves and helping to manage our feelings last week. So this week, I think we'll talk more about the change of the seasons. And this book is called And Then It's Spring. And it's interesting. The title is written a little differently. Usually a title is all in uppercase. And for some reason, the author, who is Julie Fogliano, decided not to do that. So the title is And Then It's Spring. And if we look really closely at the cover, can you see any signs of spring on the cover? I see birds, I see plants, I see a little rabbit, I see some blossoms. All right, so let's just jump right in. And Then It's Spring by Julie Fogliano, illustrated by Erin E. Steed. Oh, look at this. This is a pretty title page. And Then It's Spring. Huh. Does this look like a spring picture? If you look closely, you can see that the little character is wearing a hat and a scarf. I wonder if they're wearing mittens. I'd have to really look closely to tell. And I see a lot of white. I wonder if that's supposed to mean snow. I don't know. Sometimes in the spring, I still wear my hat and my mittens. And my scarf, actually. So, first, you have brown. All around, you have brown. Look at that. If you look outside, is it brown, do you think, or is it green? I'm going to take the cover off of the dust jacket off of my book because it's making it tricky to read. There we go. Sorry about that, friends. Then there are seeds. Wildflower seeds. Look at that. And I see planters and signs, and I still see that little rabbit. Look at that. What is our character doing? What is our little boy doing? He's planting a seed. Do you see that he has a little shovel and he's gone to the earth and dug a nice hole? And you know, when we plant seeds, you need sun, but you also need rain. So you have seeds and a wish for rain. And look, did the wish come true? Yes, and then it rains. Look at that. And it is still brown, but a hopeful, very possible sort of brown. I wonder what the author means by a hopeful, possible brown. I wonder if that means that even though it's brown, it's getting closer to spring. The days are getting longer and warmer. Kind of like our days. Yeah, maybe. And is that a little green? No, it's just sort of brown. Just a kind of brown. You have to look so closely. when you're looking for signs of spring? Let's look. And then it's a week. A week has gone by. Do you see any signs that anything's growing in our story? It looks like the little boy is planting more seeds. I wonder what kind of seeds he's planting. And do you see these little signs? That dog is planting a dog bone. Do you think a dog bone will grow? And look, here is another sign for a different kind of plant. And you worry about those little seeds. You worry about them. You want them to grow, right? Wow, look at all the seeds that this little boy planted. I wonder if you've ever planted seeds before. We were going to plant seeds at school. I wish I brought those materials home. And if maybe it was the birds. Uh-oh. Do you think the birds are taking the seeds away? Do birds do that? You know who else does that at my house? Squirrels. The squirrels always take the seeds away. They're a little tricky. Or maybe it was the bears and all the stomping because the bears can't read signs. They can't read signs that say things like, please don't stomp here, there are seeds. And they are trying. What are they trying to do, boys and girls? Are they trying to grow those seeds? I think they might be trying to grow. And then it's one more week. Ooh, look at that. Notice. Is the boy wearing his big jacket and his hat and his mittens? Ooh, it must be getting warmer. And the brown, still the brown, has a greenish hum that you can only hear if you put your ear to the ground and close your eyes. Look at that. Is he listening to all the critters that are under the ground? I see a teeny tiny chipmunk. I see a mouse. I see another mouse. What do you see there? Do you know what those little teeny tiny black guys are? Those are little ants. Oh my goodness, is there anything else over here? What is that? Is that a worm, my friends? All of these creatures that live underground? Wow. This is a great story. And then it's one more week. Do we see anything growing yet? Wow. I'm not sure I see anything yet. But it looks like the boy is hanging a swing. And his companion, the dog, is right there next to him, keeping him company. Let's see what happens on this page. Right? And a sunny day. That sunny day that happens right after the rainy day. Ooh, I bet the sunny day after the rainy day is going to help all of the plants. Looks like the boy might be having some fun on that tire swing. What do you think's going to happen next? And you walk outside to check all the brown. What What is he going to see now? Will it still be brown? But the brown isn't around. And now you have green all around. You have green. It's funny how that happens. All of a sudden, the grass is green. All of a sudden, the leaves are popping. And look, it says, please do not stomp here. Do you see that the plants are sprouting? That's so exciting. It reminds me of Miss Ashley's plants in the library. I wonder how her plants are doing. We'll have to ask her, and the next time we see her, maybe she'll share with us. And that is the end of our story. So as I was reading this story, I was thinking that it reminded me a lot of another story that we've read. One of our old favorites. Do you know what story I'm thinking of? I wonder. About the little boy who plants and hopes and wishes and doesn't give up. It reminds me a lot of the carrot seed. So today for your challenge, your writing challenge, if you have time, I would like you to think about how and then it's spring is like our old favorite, the carrot seed. And maybe you could draw a picture and write some words saying how they are similar. And if you really want, you could think about how they're different too. So that's my writing challenge for you today. You could work on it in your drawing and writing book. You could work on it in an old notebook or on a spare piece of paper. I hope that you take the challenge and maybe you'll share your ideas on our page. That would be fabulous. So thanks for listening, and I will see you guys later.